My name is Lakara Foster, and I am from New Orleans, Louisiana. My gift, although I consider it very simple, I am able to connect with loved ones who have departed and bring beautiful messages of healing, closure, and peace. Were you his favorite?
They come through and acknowledge their favorites, like right off. Like, you know, in waking life, they might not be able to say this grandchild was my favorite. Honey, when they get to the other side, they are like, yep, that was my favorite. I don't care who know now, right?
He was married to your grandmother? Mm-hmm. Your grandmother's still here? Mm-hmm. Okay. Did she say, like, did she see him or did she hear him or something?
She talks to him.
Okay,
yeah.
He's acknowledging, like he is acknowledging that he's there when she's talking to him. So people might think she's crazy or people might think like, he's like, we are having conversations, I am there, we are talking. Who's the person that's spending this time with your grandmother?
My uncle.
Your uncle? No, he's making it, but it feels like a feminine energy. But your uncle's gay? Okay. Well, then it makes sense then. Makes sense to me then.
It's a very feminine energy. And so she was like, yeah, he's gay. You know, I was like, yeah, I see that, right?
I really just as a thank you, as a thank you that he keeps her company, he takes care of her. And you know what? He wants to bring up like the chair. Like, is there like still like a space for him at the house or something that does she have like, I don't know, he's making me feel like he wants to bring up this chair.
It's a chair that my grandma sits in all the time.
Okay, so she has a chair.
Yeah.
Is it a rocking chair or something?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I don't know, like, this is the chair like she watches television in, or, okay, and so that is just really kind of him confirming, like, I'm there with her. Like, I see, because I wouldn't know that your grandmother has a chair that she sits in and that it's a rocker or whatever.
Yeah.
And so this is for you to confirm that Grandpa's here and he's acknowledging and giving you these little tidbits of information. And that, no, your grandma's not crazy and they are very much still in love and having conversations. It's deeper than we could ever imagine.
So that was a very good reading and I'm glad that he came through for the family, and for the grandmother, and for the uncle that is still very much connected to the grandmother and takes care of, so.
Was there something around this area that he passed through? Like heart attack? Okay.
Her father came through first. And it was such a heartfelt thing. And I say that because I grew up with my father. My father is very much still in my life. And so I don't know, I've never known what it's like to be without a father.
No, he has 3 other kids.
Okay. They had a different mother?
It seems to have been a pain that she was carrying around, that her dad was there, but not there in her life, and was there for some other siblings, but not there.
Are you not speaking to the other children?
No, I mean, I tried to, but like we don't know each other, so we'll have like a dinner and then that's it for like years or something.
Okay. But did you like communicate with one of them recently?
Yeah. I took my sister she just turned 21, so I took her out to celebrate.
Okay, awesome. And he's saying that he saw that. So he's bringing that up, that he saw that, and he's thanking you for keeping that communication going. He wants to make apology to you because he knows that he could have done a better job with bringing you in the fold with the siblings, okay? So he's coming to make an apology, and I don't know if that's something you felt like you wanted or needed, okay? And that's what he's coming to do, okay? So that any resentment, anything that you're holding on to, don't make me cry. That's not what I came here to do, you guys. He wants you to let that go, okay? Because a lot of times what happens is when we lose a loved one, we get stuck, right? Because we feel like we didn't get what we needed and that didn't get resolved. So what happens is they come to help us resolve this so we don't have to carry that anymore, okay? So, and he also doesn't want you to feel like they got a lot more than you didn't get. He wants you to feel like you got everything that you needed, and this is why you are the person that you are, and that you wouldn't be who you are if anything had been different, okay? So don't feel like, oh, well, they got this, or they got Christmases, or you can let all of that go, okay? Because he wasn't there the way you think he should have been there is why you're gonna be the woman that you're gonna be. But he is making an apology for that hurt that you may feel for that.
Messages that he came to give her were so powerful, and letting her know that, you know, she still had what she needed in her life. And I think, like, to see that healing and that closure in that moment, it's like, you know, you're doing the right thing. Right, like, I don't know, it's really weird, but she's like making me feel like she was picky and something was not done to her liking during this funeral.
It was a lot of problems like around her will and who was gonna get what, and she was trying to like leave everything to my sister and I before, but she passed before she can like make changes. So I don't know.
Was there a lot of tension at the funeral?
Yes.
Girl, yeah, she is not happy about this girl.
Yep.
Was there like some other grandchildren that got something? Or?
Yes. Money.
And y'all still
They
not
were arguing
talking?
on it. Nope. Because we felt like they shouldn't have got. They weren't there.
And now that she's gone, like everybody just does their own Thanksgivings, their own Christmases. Like, was she like a very proud woman?
Yes.
Y'all, she is not happy with y'all right now. Do you understand how proud black women are? Like, let me tell y'all what y'all not gonna make me look like in front of these people at this church, okay?
She didn't like to be embarrassed.
That is what I'm trying to tell you. She is saying, y'all gonna get this thing together, okay? For her, family is everything,
Yeah.
right? And that she needs you all to fix this. And maybe this is not the message you wanted to get, right? Or wanted because you're like, I'm not gonna call them, or I'm not gonna. But you're the one that got the message, so. but she's coming through for you because she knows that she can count on you. And I often tell people also, when spirit comes and gives you a message, I'll never want to see what's on the other side of not obeying that message, or not adhering to that message. Okay, to say I'm giving you this message so that you all know I'm still watching over my family, and you all need to get this mess together. But honey, yeah, she was, no honey, crossed legs at the ankles and pearls, and yes ma'am, let's get it together, okay? And she was able to say like, yep, that was my grandmother. Did anybody lose a sibling? A brother? Okay. Your grandmother is bringing him through. Was he troubled in his mind?
Yes.
Okay. Like, I don't know if he was diagnosed with something. Was it like schizophrenia or like bipolar or something?
No. PTSD.
Okay. Okay. He's just saying like he couldn't get it together. Was he military?
Yes.
But he's also saying that his goal was to be like you. And that he's very, very proud of you. Like, he's saying like you are one of the most courageous people he's ever met. I've never seen this. You guys gonna make me cry. Like, he's saluting you. Okay. And now he's stepping back. Huh. But the thing that I think was so powerful was that his brother acknowledged him as a man. And that to me was like, I got chills right now even thinking about that. And the way, you know, because normally spirit will step back and then will let somebody else come in, you know, to speak. And before his brother stepped back, he saluted him.